work armory here with a new gun. This time it's an MP5SD, which stands for shell dampfer. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but it basically means it's internal silenced. So the silencer is connected to the gun. It also has a flashlight mounted to the outer barrel of the silencer right here, and it has a CMOR red dot sight. It also features a stick mag instead of the curved magazine. Yeah, it has some detailing right there. It's safe, single shot, burst fire, and full auto right there. It has a functional charging handle, which can do the Heckler & Co slap like that. The magazine is removable. No, it's not the prettiest magazine, but I had to make it like that because the thing is field strippable and I don't have enough space for an actual sized mag, because the mag well has to be a bit smaller because it needs to be field strippable. That's a functional extending stock, like the real deal, like that. Functional safety. It doesn't select the firing modes, but yeah. I'll show you how it strips. So now we're gonna strip the gun. First I'm gonna take the stock out. It's just the stock. Now I'll push this whole section up like that. Normally there would be a push pin right here, but I couldn't make it out of Legos, so yeah, deal with it. Then you take this pin out right here. Take this pin out. So there goes the sight. And this whole section comes out. The hammer, which is functional. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Yeah. See the trigger and the hammer. Magazine release, and as you can see, everything is it's a tight space to make an actual size mag fit in, so I had to do it like this. And I'm gonna pause for a second because I need to loosen up or disconnect the rubber band from the bolt so I can take the bolt out. Okay, so now the rubber band is disconnected from the bolt, and like the real steel version, the charging handle isn't connected to the bolt. So when I push this back, I can take the bolt out, which is right here, and there it is. Now I see I forgot the firing pin, but the firing pin should be in this hole right here. It's somewhere at my Lego building set. I forgot to put it in. Well, yeah, so this is the whole gun stripped. Sight and magazine. And now I'm gonna put it together and show you some other functions. Okay, so now I took some covers off of the top, so you can see the charging handle, how it works. this right here is the bolt, and as you can see, it isn't connected to the charging handle, as you can see right here. And that's how I made it. Okay, so here we have the rail, which can be mounted on top of the MP5, like that. And then you can put some optics on. And talking about optics, this is the See More optic. It's seen in a movie, I guess it's Terminator, with Tom Cruise in it. Yeah, did some nice. It's 3 studs wide, then to 4 studs, and back to 3 studs wide. So it got some stud transitioning going into it. It's also a snot technique. I know it sounds kind of gross, but it basically means studs not on top. So yeah, the studs going in multiple directions. Okay, and for the flashlight on top, I used a lot of tires, old school tires, just like the front side, and a relatively new piece right there. It's I guess it's on the Mini. Yeah, for the flashlight glass in front. Also some new pieces right here, the arches, where the flashlight sits on. And I used some new pieces right here to make it's the pieces just like this. Hang on. To make the handle all smooth and still the right dimensions. Yeah. Nice sling loop right here. Another one at the front. Let's I'll show you some cool shots of the gun. So that was the MP5SD. I hope you liked the way I filmed it or edited it. Or did you like how I did it before this? With the 2 separate videos, one of the overview with only the shots and one with the review with the talking. If you like this better, write it down in the comments. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.